All right, so here's the deal. I got a bunch of stuff that was sent to me by a couple different knife companies, and I finally decided, you know what? I'm going to give it all away. Now, I'm talking about companies like Civivi, Kizer, Eafengrow, even Revo. They all sent me knives to give away to you. In fact, I have enough where there's going to be 7 winners. So I'm going to pick 7 names on Tuesday, August 30th, and all 7 of you are going to go home with stuff. Make sure you stick around to watch this whole video because there are going to be very important instructions that you got to follow in order to, be eligible to win a knife. Now, the first set of knives were provided to the channel directly by Civivi, so I got to give a big thanks to them for helping make this giveaway possible. But they are currently running a special sale where if you go to civivi.com, you can save 35% off of the Keen Natter, the Dogma, and the Appalachian Drifter and Appalachian Drifter 2. All 4 of those will be 35% off. You have to use, there is going to be a link down in the description. You got to use that link and my coupon code, which is just Knife Beater, all in caps, one word. If you can't wait for the giveaway and you want to get one of these knives before the sale is over on the 17th of September, I suggest you get there. 35% off. I mean, that is just like a heck of a deal. Now, the first knife that I will be giving away is this black G10 Keen Natter. It's got the N690 Tanto blade. You get 3 different opening options, the thumb stud, the flipper, and that fuller, which really makes this excellent for Spidey flicking open. And on top of that, it also has a really nice forward finger choil. Now, these black G10 scales, it's the coarse texture, which has considerably more traction than the micarta versions do. Second giveaway knife is going to be the Dogma with its gray G10 scales, thumb hole deployment, and satin finished D2 clip point blade. And the last Civivi knife that I'll be giving away is this Appalachian Drifter. This is the version with the S35 VN stonewashed blade and no lock. Well, it's a detent lock. Some of you like to call it. I know it's also listed as a slip joint, but technically it's a detent lock, which, could be good, especially if you live in areas that have like restrictions where you can't have a locking blade and the blade has to be under a certain length, which this one does come in at just under 3 inches. Next up is going to be a new Kizer that was provided to the channel by Mojave Outdoor, so a big thank you to them. We've got this is the Copper Vanguard Beglighter 2, and it does in fact have, those are copper scales, which adds a little bit of weight to it, but it's not too bad since they did go ahead, and skeletonize the inside a little bit to help reduce the weight. And yes, this is going to be a liner lock with a black washed N690 blade. And you absolutely have to see the action on this thing because it is, I can barely get my fingers out of the way. Yeah, that's how good those bearings are. Look at that. Yeah, that's out of this world. And if you haven't already, make sure that you sign up for Mojave Outdoors rewards program because you will be able to, you'll earn points back on every purchase that you make from their website, which will add up and you can spend it just like money. Next up are going to be 2 knives I got from Eafengrow. This is the EF 970. It has a 3.9 inch spear point D2 blade with a nice black wash finish. And I will even, I'll even let you pick like which color you want. So if you'd rather have this, the black and red G10 version or this one, in the tan and black. Both of them have the same blade on it, but just the different colored handle scales. Now this last prize pack is going to be from Revo Knives, and basically I'm going to pick one name, and that one person is going to win what? 1, 2, 3 knives, 2 Velcro patches, and even this little mini flashlight. The first knife though is going to be called, this is the Berserk. It is a flipper and thumb hole opening Tanto blade. You can see it's non-assisted, so it's a ball bearing pivot. The blade steel 9CR18 MOV, 3.37 inches in length, black wash finish, G10 scales. Now these other 2 knives, they're in like clam packs, so unfortunately I don't want to open them up because it'll mess up the packaging, so I really can't, take these out and play with them. So you're just going to have to look at them, this way. This first one is the, Vipera XL. This is a 3-inch Tanto blade, 8CR, is that 8CR 13 MOV. I think that this one is assisted opening. It's got black FRN handle scales. This one is actually kind of cool because it has, 3.18 inch 9CR 18 MOV blade, but it's got like this little kind of gut hook on it. Well, not a gut hook, utility hook, let's call it, which is great for opening, stuff like clam packs. But it also has, what I like about it is it has like a flathead screwdriver at the end of it. So you've got something you could use for maybe some light prying, scraping, or for unscrewing a flathead screw. Now make sure that you leave a comment with the words Knife Day, because that will tell me you want to participate in this giveaway. Because believe it or not, some people do not want to be, they don't want to be entered in giveaways. They don't want to give away their address. They don't want, whatever. Hey, and I respect that. So just please, in the comment section, leave the words Knife Day. That way I'll know, hey, you're in to win. Make sure you check back on Tuesday, August 30th. That's when I'll go ahead and post the video with all of the winners' names. And hopefully you get something. And hey, if you haven't already, consider subscribing if you're looking for knife reviews that get right to the point. That's it. Thanks so much for watching. Love you guys, and I will see you on Tuesday. Good luck. Take care.